guys and girls, and welcome to yet another yoga session on the virtual mat. I hope you guys are all well. I hope that you are safe and healthy, and I hope you're ready to get moving. So today's yoga practice is going to be a quick one, just to set our intention for the week. So while we're doing this practice, we're going to go through a little bit of balance, and that I want you to take and inspire the rest of your week. So let's find balance. Let's find balance between resting, working, having fun. Take time to read, take time to just grow as a person through whatever you're going through. If you're in lockdown, if you're in quarantine, whatever you're going through, try to practice balance. So if you've been eating healthy and exercising a lot, take time to rest. Anyway, let's get to it. So we're going to step to the top of our mats today. For me, I've got a wall in front of me, so I'm around about in the middle. But we're going to get right into it. So right from the start, come into mountain pose. Stand up nice and tall, hug the tailbone in, pull navel to spine, relax the shoulders forward, up, and then back, away from the ears, scapulas together. And then we're going straight into it today, firing up so that we can really just take this energy into the week. So inhale, arms go overhead, reach up as high as you can. And then on the exhale, we dive down to forward fold. So bend the knees generously. If you're practicing in the morning, your hamstrings are going to feel this. Inhale to halfway lift, hug the elbows into the side body. Nice long spine and neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, slowly arms go overhead. Reach up, catch a wave. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So going straight into that balance, hands at the heart. On an inhale, we're going to lift our left heel onto the toes here. And keep the hands at the heart as we lift the knee on the exhale. And we hold here, just keeping it here. Balancing, really grounding into our right leg, into the right foot, all four corners of the foot. Gentle bend in that knee, micro bend in the knee. Then we're going to take our left hand to our left knee and just open the knee out to the side. So we're just stretching. You can keep your right hand as a guide to keep the chest lifted, navel pulls in to the spine. And then we bring it back to center. And then from here, we're going to take it back, step back into a high lunge. So take your time getting here. If you can see the little cat paws on my nice white wall. It's too dark, but it's there. Inhale, arms go overhead, nice high lunge. Take your time, really ground into the back heel. Then exhale, bring the hands to the heart, pivot on the back foot. Then we're going to spiral back into that warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Really sinking into that front lunge here. Front knee over front ankle, you should be able to see your big toe. Then inhale back to your high lunge. And then we go out as we came in. So find your balance, bring the hands to the heart. Micro bend in the back knee. Step up halfway, then lift the knee. Come back to your one-legged Tadasana. And release. Going to the other side. Nice, strong mountain pose. So it doesn't matter if your feet are together or hip width apart, it's all up to you. Depending on where the hips are at this morning. And then we're going to inhale, arms go overhead, nice big stretch. Exhale, we dive down, forward fold. Bend the knees generously here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll it up, catch a wave. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So we're going to the other side. I'm going to turn toward you. We're going to lift the right heel up off the floor, find our balance. Then on an exhale, lift the right knee, flexing the right foot. Micro bend in the left knee. We're going to take the right hand to the right knee and just take it out to the side. So opening up through the hips. Can you use the left hand as a guide? And we bring it back to center. You can take it down or you can step straight back into the high lunge. Arms go overhead. Ground through the back heel and we breathe. Then when you're ready, pivot on the back foot. You can bring the hands down to the heart if you want to set up, rotate the shoulders and the chest forward, sink into the lunge. Then inhale, arms go overhead, warrior one. Front knee over front ankle, make sure the knee's not falling out or in. You should be able to see the front big toe. Then exhale, warrior two. Grounding through that back leg, sinking into the lunge. Focal point over the front middle finger. Then we're going to pivot on back foot, come back to your high lunge. We come out as we came in. So you can bring the hands back down to the heart, bend the back knee, step up halfway, and then come back to your one-legged Tadasana. And take it down. So a little bit of balance to end off as we go into the rest of the day. I apologize if this video is a little dark. I'm shooting in the morning and I'm usually used to shooting in the afternoon. So let's go. Last little balance here. First, we're going to go into tree pose. So if you are not stable in tree pose, I urge you to please not bring the bottom of your foot or the sole of your foot onto the knee. You're going to hurt the knee. We don't want that. So either below the knee, on the ankle, or into the thigh, but never against the knee. You can even see how it just like out to the side. It's not healthy for your knee. So we're going to go into tree pose. Right leg first as we started. So shift your weight into the left leg, right leg, sorry. Ooh, I'm riding my leg this morning. Into your left leg. Then we're just going to come into our version of the tree pose. So you can bring the hands to the heart. Knee opens up to the side. Or you can have the hands in a mudra at the sides. But let's keep it low as we begin. You can even just relax the hands. So bring your tree to where you're comfortable with it today. And try to catch a few breaths here. Really just enjoying the posture. So if you can, bring it all the way up, opening through the knee. And to keep your balance in a tree pose, especially when you come to the point where you bring the heel up into the thigh, make sure that you're pressing the sole of the foot and the inner thigh or the calf together. So you're like really squeezing and creating this energy between the two body parts coming together, and it just brings your center line into balance. Option to bring the arms down, to go up and overhead, volcano arms. You can have nice wide arms here if your shoulders are feeling tight this morning. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Then from here, if you've got space, if you don't have space, you can turn now, like me. From here, we're going to slowly release the foot, bring the knee forward. Then on the exhale, we send the heel back, going into warrior three or airplane pose. So really lift that heel as much as you can. You can keep a micro bend in the standing knee. You can reach the arms forward or you can reach them back. Airplane arms, flex through the foot. And then we come up and bring it down. Release. We're going to the other side, and we'll end here today. So you can take your practice from here and extend it, practice some more, flow some more. I encourage you to find your own flow. That's the best way to practice. It's great to have instructors, but once you find that creativity in you to actually structure your own flow, you'll love it. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's go to the other side. So we shift our weight into the left leg. Lift the right heel, micro bend in the left knee. Station your hands, bring them where you want them to be, and then you find your tree. So either on the heel, try to press the knee back, opening through the hip, or on the calf, not the knee, on the calf, or all the way in to the thigh. Find a moment here to breathe. Remember to press those two body parts together. Relax the hands at the sides. Option to bring the arms up and overhead. Reaching, growing upwards, or big volcano arms. Breathing. I bring the hands back to the heart. Then same as before, unhook the foot gently. And then we're going to send the heel back and come into warrior three. So micro bend in the standing leg. We lift the heel as high up as we can, hinging at the hips. You can keep the hands at the heart, or you can reach them forward, or you can bring the arms back, volcano arms. No, airplane arms. And then from here, we bring it back up and release. Take a moment to come back to your mountain pose. Release the hands at the sides. Relax the shoulders. And from here, you can take it where you want to take it. You can flow through vinyasa, or you can just do a few rotations of the head and the neck just to warm you up. But we end off today here. You can bring the hands to the heart once more with the idea of balance, finding balance in your everyday life. Don't sleep too much, don't sleep too little, don't work too much, don't work too little, don't eat too much, don't eat too little. And from here today, from me to you, I thank you so much for joining me for this practice, this quick little fiery practice. And I hope that you will have a positive, fantastic week. And remember to always love, be kind, and do good. See you next time.